We are live. What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday Night Trash Talk. Me and Triple P's shows. Episode 1, Season 1. Let's get it. What's up,
What's
Triple
going
P?
on? How you doing, Patriotic?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. This is awesome that we're doing this.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. It's a great idea.
Absolutely. Everyone else is doing collabs, so I said, fuck it. Let's us do it.
Fuck yeah. And Platypussy was feeling left out. She wanted to come and join the party.
Oh, that's fine. You know, I don't care for Platinum, but we'll take her.
Well, Platypussy likes you, man. She likes you so much. She wants to open up just for you.
Oh, it's so
Look
nice.
At that. Look at
You're
that.
looking good tonight, Platypus.
There you go.
So show us what you got in there, man.
Well, let's see.
Holding?
We got all kinds of fucking Eagles, man. There's a 2021 American Platinum Eagle. We got 2018 American Platinum Eagle. Guess what? Another Platinum Eagle. This one is a 2020 American Platinum Eagle.
Look at that.
And oh shit, what do you know? It's another Platinum Eagle. How about a 2019 American Platinum Eagle?
You must like those Platinum Eagles.
Fuck yeah, man. Absolutely. There's the Brit.
Platinum Britannia. Look at that.
We got a 1 ounce Platinum Year of the Tiger from the Perth Mint. And what better for Platypussy to have inside of her than another pussy? A platypus.
Look at that. That is perfect. I bet she likes that.
Absolutely. And then we've got some fractionals here. We've got all kinds of different fractionals. We got the Platinum. Man, this thing's fucking tiny. Platinum Kook. Got a couple of those, actually. And I don't even know what the hell this is. Some other 1/10,000 ounce platinum piece. Yeah, so just a few things. And then I've got some other platinum stuff that I have stashed away that's a little.
You're cutting out there.
Are you there?
Yep, you just cut out.
Yeah, it might be my Wi-Fi. If that happens again, I may have to switch over to 5G, but we'll. Do you have it in Do Not Disturb mode? Yes, I do have it in Do Not Disturb mode.
Yep.
So, yeah, I've got some other stuff that's stashed away, like the Life Coin from the U.S. Mint, the 1 ounce platinum Life Coin.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the mother holding a child with a dagger, which, I mean, I think the symbology of that coin is like a gigantic fuck you to the people who are a little bit more, they say pro-choice. I call them anti-life, but whatever. To each your own.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know how people can be pro-choice. And, you know, everyone has their different views and stuff, but as a Christian, I'm 100% against that. You don't use that for birth control.
Well, here's the thing. My body, my choice, right? But guess what, bitches? It ain't your body. It's another body. It just happens to be growing inside of your body, but it's still another body. It's another body. It's another soul. It's another completely different life. So it's murder, period. End of story.
Absolutely. And then you hear some of these states, they're doing full-term abortions. You know, you're allowed to get abortions at 8 months and 7 months.
Well, it's your state, bro.
Oh, yeah. My state's one of them. Absolutely.
Like, I feel horrible for you. Like, I would be so miserable if I had to live in that godforsaken state.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And the thing is, you know, I'm in a fucked up situation because I built my life up in this state. You know, I busted my ass to get where I am today.
Sure.
You know, with the business, and, you know, my son Blake, he is a form of epilepsy, and it's called tuberous sclerosis complex. And
wow.
It causes tumors, tubers, and cysts to grow on organs in his body. Fucked up disease. Luckily, you know, he's healthy. Everything's pretty going good with him. You never know he had anything. But he still has to go see specialists once a year. And despite this state being so fucked up with its politics and everything else that's fucked up, the prices and everything, they have good hospitals and they have a lot to offer. And I make really good money with my business. So it's hard to just pack up and leave.
Sure.
It's not like, I've made my millions already and I'm set. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can move down to Florida and stay there for quite a couple years and be okay. But then after those years are up, I'm going to be like, oh, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? And so it's hard to just leave right now. But I plan on, when my kids are older, at least out of school, I plan on moving down to either Florida or Texas full time.
Sure.
Because
My
this state,
my old man is in the same situation. He lives in Illinois, and he's built a life for himself in Illinois, and it's obviously Illinois, New York. It's kind of like they're one and the same, right? They're both fucked up.
yep,
But he wants to move, and he's at that point now where he's trying to retire, and he's officially retired, but yet all this work still keeps flying at him, and he's still stacking gold and he's still stacking silver, and so he keeps working like a damn dog. And I'm like, you know what, it's time for you to stop. It's time for you to just, like, he's 70 years old.
yeah, time for him to enjoy life.
Yeah, slow down, stop, take a breath, and move somewhere, go buy some land, and just enjoy life and retire.
Absolutely, and it's hard for people, especially in the trades or business owners and stuff. I've heard a lot of stories of guys retiring after 30, 40, 50 years, and they're retired for a year and they die.
Right.
It's like their body's used to it. Their body's used to work, and even though it puts a toll on them, they're used to it. And then the minute they retire, they're lucky if they have a year to 5 years of quality of life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's messed up, that's for sure. But
And my dad
nowadays
has
you
been
gotta
busting
work.
his ass his whole entire life, so I don't think he knows anything else. And he's always been a very hard worker, and I think he's afraid to stop, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
And like, I don't know if like, there's a part of me that thinks the same thing. I don't fucking want to retire because I've been working my whole life. I feel like the day that I retire is the day that my body's going to go into shock and I'm going to fucking die.
yep,
So, like, I love my life. Like, I love, going to work, doing my job, coming home, spending time with the family, and just trying to build a good life.
absolutely, absolutely. And it's sad too, because you bust your ass your whole life to get to that goal in life. You want to be able to be comfortable. You want to be able to do whatever you want to do. If you want to leave to go to Rome, Italy, you can. We bust our ass to save and all that. And when you retire, most people don't even get the chance to retire, or when they do retire, it's 60. What's it, 67 now? 65, 67.
Well, I'm an
Well,
airline guy. We have a mandatory retirement at age
yeah, you
65.
retire early. You
60,
can.
well, 65 is mandatory retirement, and there's a huge pilot shortage right now, so they're talking about bumping it up, which, so I'm 47. I've got less than 18 years left in my career.
Mm-hmm.
And these are supposed to be the best years of my career. I'm finally at the point where I'm making good money. I mean, I'm very blessed. I have no complaints. I have a wonderful wife. I have wonderful children. I have wonderful boys from my first marriage who I'm very, very proud of. So I have no complaints. I feel like, these are supposed to be the best years of my life, where I try to build stuff up to create my legacy for my children to enjoy someday when I'm gone. And I have to stop at age 65. And, like, I enjoy my life. I don't want anything to change. Like, I know 18 years from now, Mrs. Triple P is hacking up a lung. I know 18 years from now is a long time, but, like, I still can't see anything changing. I'm an active guy, so it is what it is, though.
Absolutely. My point is, I just, they keep on moving up the retirement age, unless you have a good job, like you're in a union or something. I know my father-in-law was able to retire at 55, um, and do be okay. But most people, they retire in their mid to late 60s, early 70s, and what really quality of life do you have after that? You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. It's
You
it's
know, it,
it's not great. I mean, and airline pilots are union workers, believe it or not. A lot of people don't realize that. But I am a member of a union, and there's no pension. I don't get a pension. I mean, I have a 401k that I contribute to, but there's nothing that I get like back in the day when all of your union workers had pensions. Those are fucking gone.
oh
Like,
yeah, everything.
welcome
Even,
to fucking Biden's America.
yep, even
Like,
bonds. You remember bonds used to be so good back in the day?
oh yeah,
Now they're garbage.
they're shit.
They practically don't exist now.
I remember when I was like, fuck, I was a kid, man. I was not even 18 years old. I was like maybe 13 or 14, and my parents opened up my first savings account for me. And I want to say it was like a 3 or 3.5% interest on it. Good luck fucking getting that now.
No. What's it like 0.1?
It's basically nothing. Yeah.
I think I think every time I put, say, $1,000 in my bank, I try to, I save a lot, before I pulled my money out of my account.
this
Um,
right here, this right here, bro. This is my savings account. This
Absolutely,
is
same here,
this is
same here.
this is what my kids will get someday.
Yep, absolutely, that's my plan too. But I think now with every $1,000 you put in the bank, I think you get like a nickel at the end of the month. Like
Yeah, it's laughable.
back in the day, people used to be able to live on their interest. Well, not live on it, but they could pay a couple bills.
Sure,
You
sure.
know,
Yeah. And
it's
now with inflation, with what's going on with that, like, did you even hear what fucking Janet Yellen said the other day?
That's the article you sent me, correct?
Yes, 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 yes. So Janet Yellen, who like okay, so let's be real here. She's not a fear monger by any stretch of the imagination. If anything, like, there could be nuclear bombs dropping all over the fucking nation, and she'd be like, "Oh, it's okay. It's just a little firecracker," right? Like, like she downplays everything. And what did she say? First, she said that there is wasn't going to be any inflation. And then she said that the inflation was going to be transitory. And then after she said it was going to be transitory, then like, there was this whole, like, I can't remember what the article said, but I know I sent it to you, bro. But there was like all this stuff that she fucking said. And it led up to what she finally said a few days ago, which was that Americans are going to experience inflation that is going to become extremely uncomfortable for about at least the next year. Okay,
Yeah,
so and I'm quoting extremely uncomfortable. What the fuck does extremely uncomfortable from Janet Yellen mean? Like, this is a woman who downplays everything and says there's not going to be any inflation. Then she says that it's going to be transitory. And then, oh, whoops, sorry, my mistake. Now we're going to have inflation that's extremely uncomfortable. Buckle up, buttercups. It's about to get fucking real. Hope you hold on tight to your fucking britches.
absolutely. In simple words, we're all fucked.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I
that's
can
it.
tell you that we are going to have a major, major recession within the next 18 months.
Absolutely, and I think it's going to be like 1929, or maybe even worse.
No, it's going to be worse. It's going to be
Absolutely.
worse. And there's Mrs. Triple P taking away the gentleman Jack.
Hey, Mrs. Triple P.
Hi, it's bath time.
It's bath time.
That's it.
She just wanted Platypussy to be able to stand up on something else.
Platypussy needed to block that big pineapple.
So
I think Platypussy needs more platinum.
well, it's funny you should say that, bro, because there may or may not be some more platinum on the way to my house, just to be able to say I'm not forgetting about the other metals, because I'm stacking gold hardcore.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got that 100-ounce challenge you want to accomplish by 24, correct?
Let's just say that with what I have in my possession and with what I have on order, I'm just shy of 25 ounces right now.
Wow. So you
With what I
accumulated
have.
about over 6 ounces of gold within this month. Because last
Dude.
time you were talking, I think you said you were at 18, and that was only a month ago, if that. So you are on a fucking roll.
And again, like I said, I'm very, very blessed. I have never really said this publicly, but I do okay. I make close to right around $300,000 a year, and I'm very blessed. And I thank God every day for the ability to be able to be a good provider for my family. And a lot of that attributes to this right here, because this right here is not something I'm ever interested in selling. This is my hedge against inflation, and this is my savings account for the people that I love. And that's the purpose of it.
And that's the same way, the reason why I stack. I stack. I'm not big into platinum, you know that, but gold and
I know.
silver.
That's why I took the platinum out tonight, bro.
But I'm a heavy stacker when it comes to gold and silver, and the reason why I stack is to save, to hedge against inflation, for my family, and as an insurance to protect my wealth, as to prep. There's a lot of reasons why I stack, but I stack, to protect our wealth, and so I can pass it on to my kids and my wife if something were to happen. Obviously, I have other things. I diversify. That's the most important thing to do. With real estate and stocks and investment accounts and crypto. But
so let's talk about that for a minute. You said with real estate, so you own some other properties?
Absolutely.
That's perfect. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Now,
Go
ahead.
I own a house in Middletown that I rent out to four families.
Oh, wow.
I have a property, was my first house, which was a mobile home.
Okay.
Now, I was young, and I didn't believe in renting. I wasn't going to pay $2,500 a month to rent a house when I could pay a mortgage.
Right.
So at the time, there was nothing around, so I bought this mobile home, a double wide, fixed it all up. Well, now I rent that out to my sister. I bought a property, but down by the road, 6 acres of land.
Nice.
I'm selling that soon, and I'll be moving into the house that I'm building.
Okay.
And then I rent out a house in Middletown. So, I was taught very young to get into real estate, and I can tell everybody that is the best investment you can get into.
And this is where you and I are different, because aside from the house that I own for my family and I don't own anything else. And I've been waiting for the right time to strike. And I think the right time is coming up within the next 18 months. So I have been trying in the meantime to put myself in a good position financially, save money, but I don't save money in the bank. I'm saving money other ways. I have money in precious metals. I have money in cryptocurrency. I have money in stocks, but I am not diversified into real estate yet. And I'm waiting for the markets to crash before I strike. And I've got my credit rating up to shit. I just checked it like last week, and it was up to like 830 something. So I'm just shy of a perfect 850 by like, I think 15 or 16 points or something like that.
Absolutely. And that's what people,
And that is where I'm going to just hold us until the markets crash. And that's the smart thing to do, because there's going to be a lot of people that end up becoming very, very rich and wealthy after everything crashes. But it's going to be those people who set themselves up before it happened.
Absolutely. And that's the big thing that I tell everyone when it comes to real estate. Now, when I say it's the best investment, you obviously got to know how to do it. When it comes to real estate, there's two things that factor, two major things, and it's timing and it's location. And if you have those set, you'll be okay. Obviously, it's good to have a good credit score. You know, you want an outstanding credit score. You know, and I'm not saying you need to have an 800 credit score, but at least 700 and above.
Sure.
Let's take a quick minute and say hi to a couple people in the chat. We
Okay.
got Polybuck, Liberty
Hey,
Stack,
Polybuck.
and our buddy Liberty's in.
Liberty, what's up, bro?
Skull Stacks.
Hey, Scully.
Big Pin 2005. He said he
Big
loves
Pin.
Eagles, by the way.
She what?
He loves your Platinum Eagles.
Oh, okay, cool.
We got B2 Constitutional, aka Exponent.
Nice. What's up,
We
B2?
got AJ Stacker.
Okay.
1776.
Nice.
Big Pin 2005. How old is your son, Patriotic? He's 7 years old. We got Denmo, Silverstruck, Investing South Florida, Stacking Perpetrator, Sterling Cannabis, Stacks and Stuff.
Hey, Stacks and Stuff. What's up, bro? Cheers.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We got Lowrider, Silver Gold Stack Attack,
Oh,
Trident
awesome.
Stacking. We got a bunch of guys that came and joined.
Sweet.
Villain Stacker.
Awesome.
Borderland Stacker. And that's
Borderland.
it.
Borderland. That's cool. Awesome. How you doing, Borderland?
As long as you keep the borders closed, we're good.
Yeah. Well, you know, since you mentioned that, I'm going to open fucking Pandora's box. Not that you give a fuck, because your freaking channel sticker is Donald Trump anyways. But you know where this is going, right? Like,
Absolutely.
how much shit did Trump say that was fucking spot on?
Oh, he was legit, 100%.
Like, was Trump an asshole? Yes. Is he the best human being to ever walk the face of the earth? No. But was he a leader? Yes. He was a very good leader, and he had this country in 1,000% better shape than where we're at right now.
Absolutely. You know, when he first was elected, I didn't vote for anyone before him. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. I thought they were all corrupt. And when he first got elected in 2016, when he was running, I should say, I was like, what the fuck? It comes down to these two people? But when he was doing his rallies, he was saying the right things. And then I was like, okay, well, he's talking it. Let's see if he makes good on these promises if he gets elected.
You there?
You hear me? You hear me?
I lost you for a minute, and you know what I'm going to do? Hold on 1 second, because Mrs. Triple P went into the bathtub, and she is watching our live stream in the bathtub. So I'm hearing an echo that's like a 15 or a 20-second delay. So I'm going to close the door to my bedroom, and I'll be right back.
Yep, not a problem, man. What's up, guys? Trump did tell us Biden would let us down, increase gas prices in 7. I remember him saying what happening exactly. Absolutely.
All righty. You would think that there's a hot naked woman inside of your bathtub and you would like get sidetracked, but nope, I'm back and I got my whiskey.
So yeah, like I was saying, he was he was everything he was saying sounded good, and I was like, okay, let's see if he so I voted for him. I said, let's see if he makes good on his promises, and every fucking thing he's promised us, said that he'll do, he did, and double that by 10. He by far, is one of the greatest.
But all those mean tweets.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He did have a mouth on him, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he didn't take no shit.
He's gonna grab him by the pussy.
Absolutely.
So hold on. Like, I don't care how fucking liberal you are. Don't sit here and give me no shit. Don't say you've never said anything like that in a fucking locker room or worse. Because if you do, you're only lying to yourself.
Absolutely. And it's guy talk. Every guy talks shit like that. If they do it publicly or secretive or with their buddies, it's guy talk. You know what I mean? He didn't go out publicly saying it. Then some asshole fucking recorded him behind. I think what was it in the bus?
He was being recorded.
No, yeah, he thought he was just talking guy talk. But they use that against him. They use everything against him. And to this day, even though he's not our president anymore, even though he is, but they kicked his ass out because they're fucking cheaters. But it was they still talk about him on the news. They got nothing better to talk about.
Correct.
And they're by hands down, if I had to pick 3 of the greatest presidents in our country, it would be him, Reagan, and Lincoln.
I agree. Those would be my 3 picks as well. 100%, hands down.
Absolutely.
I was thinking myself when you were saying that, oh God, patriotic, please don't say a Bush. Don't say a Bush. Don't say a Bush.
No. Bush is a rhino. He's a liberal. He's more liberal than Republican.
Fuck.
Trump wasn't even a Republican. He was a fucking patriot. He was a fucking patriot.
Yeah. Bush is no good. Shave that fucking Bush.
Yep. Him and his father. him and his father. And the only good fucking Democrat that was in office was Kennedy.
Okay. I was thinking to myself, for the love of God, don't say Clinton.
Nope. The only good Democrat that was in office, and this is when they were moderate, and he didn't do much. Kennedy as a president, he didn't have much accomplishments. He didn't really do anything, but he did warn us about secret societies and businesses ruling the world. And that was one of his last speeches before he was assassinated. So if you put 2 and 2 together, it's, was it really that guy that killed him, or was it the government?
So that's why I think the term JFK Democrat is still popularly coined to this day. Like, for example, Mrs. Triple P's grandfather is the mayor of a city, and he actually ran as a Democrat, and he won because he knew a Republican could not win. Is he really a Democrat? No, he's not a fucking Democrat. He's conservative as fuck. So he calls himself a JFK Democrat. And I hear that term so much because a JFK Democrat is almost like a Republican, like they're really not that different.
Absolutely. No, he was a good president. He was an honest president. He didn't do much, but he was for the people, you know what I mean? And he warned us about situations that we're in today, and who would pretty much the New World Order. You know what I mean?
So now here's the $1 million question. Did JFK get murdered by Lee Harvey Oswald? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
And if he was murdered by him, he was hired. It was okay. There was a higher up. Because if you even watch back at the shootings, the shot was impossible. It was an impossible shot.
Right.
I don't know if you watched that whole documentary. But but the shot was impossible.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot about that assassination that we don't know.
yeah,
And
no, absolutely.
I don't know like how to respond to that question. That's why I threw it out there, because it's a question I don't even know how to answer. But like, I think I have to agree with you. Like, if Lee Harvey Oswald did really murder JFK, there's still a lot more to the story that we just don't know.
Absolutely. And supposedly they're supposed to put out records or something of this whole case. When I think 2099 or something. Like, we'll all be long dead, but there's something that's supposed to come out in that time, in the near future.
My kids will not even be alive, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, so I have older boys from my first marriage who are 24 and 25. They won't be here. My younger boys that I have with Mrs. Triple P, who are 1 year old and 3 years old, they're going to be probably in a nursing home when that information comes out.
Yeah.
Scary
Yeah.
shit. And
Absolutely.
here's the thing, like, everyone's talking about the whole deal with the Ukraine and Russia right now. Like, I can't trust my government any more than I trust the Russian government, and that's scary.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. And obviously, I don't trust the Russians as far as I can throw.
No.
And
Yeah.
I can't trust my government any more than I trust them.
Yeah. No. I even with this whole Ukraine and Russian thing, Russia, they're fucking communists. I can't stand them. But Ukraine too. They're crooked fucks too.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, and please, let me make it very clear. I am not pro-Russia. So what I'm about to say, don't interpret it as me being pro-Russia, because I'm not. However, Zelensky's hands are not clean. Zelensky's hands are full of blood, just like Putin. They're no different.
Absolutely. And I agree with you. Especially that whole Ukraine putting money in Biden and Hunter Biden's pockets. There was a whole scheme there between them and the Democrat Party, that whole administration that they're covering up. And then obviously, you have Russia that are just, I don't even know what to say about them. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the other thing that scares me. Like, why is everybody in the swamp like, rah, rah, go Ukraine? Like, the very people that we have been fighting against for years is like, get behind the Ukraine. Have you been on Twitter lately, bro?
I don't have Twitter.
Okay. So if
But
you go on
Trident was telling me that they were arguing a lot, these people. They were
here's the shameless plug. You can go search Pistol Packing Pilot on Twitter. If you go on Twitter, the cover photo on Twitter, like, you don't even have to go to a page. Just log into twitter.com. The cover photo for all of Twitter is the Ukraine flag.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Why the fuck is the Ukraine flag the cover photo? Where's the fucking USA flag?
Absolutely. And that's everywhere. That's like, obviously, I live in New York. It's fucking, even though my county in New York is very conservative, but it's Liberalville out here, and you'll go in front of these town halls, and instead of flying a POW flag, they have the American flag, and then you got the good old rainbow flag. You know what I mean? Like, are you fucking serious? You have these POWs out there and veterans that fucking died for this country, and you're gonna sit there and fucking fly these, fruitcake fucking flags. And I have nothing against gay people.
Right?
Listen, I got nothing against gay people, and I'm sorry for anyone in the chat that's offended or whatever. I did say this is Trash Talk Tuesday, so, but Yeah, no, it's fucked up, and that's the whole this whole progressive radical liberal fucking values, this thing
So
they're trying to shove down
so
people's throats.
I'm like you, bro. I have nothing against gay people either. Like, honestly, if you want to get down to hardcore brass tactics, like I am more of a libertarian than I am a Republican. But I vote Republican. I'm a registered Republican. A lot of my viewpoints, however, are much more constitutionalist or libertarian. That being said, like, I don't give a fuck who you fuck. I don't care.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't matter to me. I could give two shits. What I care about is that you're a good person, you don't commit crimes, you're a productive member of society, and you're doing something to create a legacy to make your children good, productive members of society. That's what's
absolutely,
important. That's
absolutely,
that's what America is about.
absolutely.
America is not what Joe Biden is showing us. That
No,
is not my America.
no, absolutely, and it's just crazy what this country's turned into with just in a year's time, and a year and a half's time.
Oh, bro,
You
it
know,
breaks my heart.
yeah,
Breaks my fucking
you
heart.
know, we're becoming a poor country. Our military is weak. Our prices are high. You know, people don't want to work. Everyone, all the younger generation, my generation, wants everything handed to them. You know, they're trying to turn our boys into girls and girls into boys, and not giving uh, parents rights in schools and everything. It's there. It's just mind blowing, and
So I have a piece of advice. If you're confused about whether you're a man or a woman, here's what I want you to do. I want you to stop watching this video right now. I want you to walk into your bathroom. I want you to take your clothes off. I want you to step into the shower. As you step into your shower, I want you to put some soap into your hands. And I want you to take a shower. And as you work your way down below your waist, if you feel something long dangling, you're a fucking guy.
that's it. That's it. Absolutely, man. You know, it's screwed up, and you know, I feel bad for my kids, and it's gonna
Terrified.
get
Terrified for
to
my kids.
absolutely, and it's gonna get to a point as if we don't take back this house. And I'm not saying all Republicans are good. Don't get me wrong. There are crooked Republicans out there.
Of course.
There's crooked in everybody. There's good and bad in everybody. But if we don't take back the house, this 2022, that you know, everyone's saying 2024 is the most important election. Bullshit.
Nope.
2022,
Midterms.
this November,
Midterms.
is the most important election, and not just you know the 200 something years we've been a country. This is the most important election in our country's history. This is do or die.
We
If
need
we don't, if
a
we
red wave.
absolutely, absolutely, and you know, and I'm sorry for you Democrats that are watching this or whatever, but if you don't see what's in front of you right now, maybe you got to go get your eyes checked, because the gas prices, and they're blaming it all on Russia and fucking
Oh yeah. So
Ukraine.
back to that fucking Janet Yellen. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Back to that
Hmm.
Janet Yellen article. Like, the fucking, did you see what she just said yesterday and what Joe Biden said? Both of them.
No, fill me in.
So the inflation that we're having right now, they're blaming it on fucking Putin.
Oh, of course, they blame everyone
Dude.
besides themselves.
Like, so we went from no inflation to inflation is transitory to inflation is going to become extremely uncomfortable to, oh, fuck, it's Putin's fault.
Yeah, and that's what they're gonna do. And right now they're blaming the gas prices. That's the big thing right now. They're blaming the gas prices on Putin, the whole Russia thing, the sanctions, whatever. No, yes, it was a little bit. It did affect it a little bit, but if he didn't close down the Keystone pipeline and all our fucking 90% efficient fucking, you know, that we've accomplished with Trump, we wouldn't be in this situation. We wouldn't see the gas prices the way they are. And,
Right.
you know, everything else. And when he first got in office, I don't know if you guys remembered, this fucking guy did the most mandates than any fucking president in the history of our country. That's dictatorship. That's not no president. That's dictatorship.
So here's a little bit of an education. Mandates are not laws.
No, they're not.
And for those of you who are flying and you see that there's a sign on the airport that says, due to the mandate, you must wear a mask. It is not a law. It is a mandate. There is a difference. Research it.
Absolutely. Let's go into the chat here. I think we missed a couple, quite a few. And we got Stack and Perpetrator. I think Kennedy was bumped off so we could go to Nam and then let drugs in the country. That could be. Yeah, because, you know, right after Kennedy died, Lyndon B. Johnson, you know, took over and went right into Vietnam, you know, hardcore. So yeah, that could be, absolutely. Reagan was controlled by the deep state, who was his VP, Sterling Cannabis. I don't know about that. Kennedy used the mafia to get elected and then turned his back to them. More to it, though. Yeah, no, the mafia always liked the Democrats. You know, they took advantage of the unions. Democrats are all about lining their pockets with money. They don't care about anybody else. So if they can get money, no matter what, if it's blood money, crime money, whatever, they're going to take it. So, you know, they let the mafia work, and the mafia was lining their pockets. So, yeah, no, absolutely. What else we got here? Let's see here. Andy Jackson is the best president ever.
Andrew Jackson?
Yeah,
Andy Jackson or Andrew Jackson?
Andy Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, he closed down the banks, didn't he? Andrew Jackson.
Fuck.
He was afraid about the banks, pretty much.
I'm not sure. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to say because I'm not 100% on that one.
Yeah, I think he was the one that closed down the banks because he was afraid about the banks pretty much owning our country. But which was, you know, I see where he's coming from. But at the same time, he wanted a monarch. He wanted to be a king. He was fucked up, that guy. Putin sees Ukraine joining NATO as a situation just like our Cuban Missile Crisis. Yeah, no, I see that. You know, NATO's fucked up. I think we should, as a country, you know. Problem is, you know, and you see this too, I'm sure. You know, our country's always the one to bail everybody out. You know, they always look to us. They always want our help. And, you know, it's one thing if, you know, we're on the verge of a war, and, you know, we need to help and, you know, stop this, you know, like we did with the Germans and the Germans before. But
well, why is it our battle?
Absolutely.
Why is this even our fight?
Yeah, absolutely. Why, you know, why?
So like here's my thing. Like, I'm all about helping people that are getting bullied, but the Ukraine is this is a fight between the Ukraine and Russia. Why is this our battle? This is literally like two high school kids having a fucking tiff, and we're the nosy kids sticking our nose in the middle of it and fucking interfering. Why is it our fight?
Yeah. And it's always been that way. And I feel that we are taken advantage of. And they want us to do this and this and that. And then the minute we leave, you got countries talking shit about us. For example, my mom, you know, she went to France.
Right.
She told me stories when she went to France, and they would spit, not exactly on her, but spit by her feet when they walk past, and say "stupid Yankee," you know, in French. and they would pinch their butts, the women's butts and stuff. And they just, a lot of these countries, you say they hate Americans, and if it wasn't for us, for a lot of things, if it wasn't for us during the Cold War, they'd be speaking Russian. If it wasn't for us with World War II, they'd be speaking German. Asia, if it wasn't for us, they'd be speaking Japanese. And we've
Right.
always bailed out the world, and I can understand, like I said, if it's coming to a world war, yeah, obviously we need to get involved. We don't want to see Russia take over the whole world or any other country, but we get involved too much, and we need to put our attention to our people, our country, instead of getting involved where these places, like this whole thing with Russia and Ukraine. Did we really need to put sanctions? Yeah, I understand. We need to. Russia and what they're doing is screwed up, regardless of Ukraine or Russia. But those sanctions are fucking us up too. They're not attacking us; they're attacking Ukraine. You know what I mean? And since that Joe Biden's not opening up our pipelines, now he's gonna, the country we're buying most of our oil from, he's gonna, not buy oil from them.
Well,
And
Joe
now,
Biden's not going to open the pipeline. What was it, the first week of his presidency that he shut down the Keystone Pipeline?
Closed it down, and he should be opening that up right now. You there?
You there?
Yep. Lost
Okay.
you.
I just disconnected my Wi-Fi, so I'm on 5G now.
All right.
So, like, when Joe Biden became president, was not like the first thing he did within the first week or two to shut down the Keystone Pipeline?
Yep, shut down the Keystone Pipeline, and then what was the other pipeline he closed down too? It was another one. Forgot the name, but he closed down.
The Keystone put 8,000 people out of fucking work.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a big hit, and since then, our prices rise right off the bat.
Right.
And now with this whole thing with the sanctions, it was the topping on the cake. Now, where I'm getting at, if he's not going to open up the pipeline again, then why the hell did you put the sanctions on Russia? Since that's where he's buying his oil from.
Well, because
this whole
he wants to push electric vehicles. That's why.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's pushing the EVs.
And he doesn't realize, the amount of stuff it takes to make these electric vehicles and the solar programs. It's a proven fact that oil, gas, propane, that's what works. I can understand maybe in 100 years from now, 200 years from now, but they're pushing this electric crap too quick. By 2035, they want all electric vehicles on the roads.
Let me tell y'all something. There's two rules here. Number one, I don't give a fuck who you are, what party you vote for, or who you're or where you're from. Nothing is fucking free in this world. And when I say nothing, I do mean nothing. Nothing is free.
Nope. Not even the air to fill up your fucking tires.
Number two, supply and demand, motherfuckers. So what do you think is going to happen as everyone starts to transition from gasoline to electricity? There is a basic issue of supply and demand. And what do you think is going to happen to the cost of electricity?
Absolutely. It's already going up. Where I live, it's we have Orange and Rockland that supplies our electricity. They're owned by Con Ed in the city, New York City. And the kilowatts went up.
Right.
My bill this month was almost $1,000.
Holy shit.
And I have 4 kids and we wash a lot of clothes, but still, I was paying $3 and change, $400.
Wow.
Stacking Perpetrator's got a good point here. It says, now you know why our withdrawal was a cluster. We had to get out because USED, Russia, airspace to get in and out of Afghanistan. They knew Putin was going into Ukraine. Yeah, just like they
So
knew about 9/11. We knew
I
about
have a
9/11.
question for the people who are in the chat. How many people in the chat right now think that the Russia-Ukraine war is a smokescreen for a larger picture? Just type yes or no in the chat. I'm curious. How many of y'all think there's a bigger picture at works? Yes or no?
Absolutely, I agree. Yes for me. Big Pin 2005, yes. Liberty Stacking, yes. Stacking Perpetrator, yes. We got Deep Stacker, yes. Stacking stuff. He says, duh.
Duh.
Trident Stacking said no.
Wait. Trident. Wait. What? M2 said no?
M2 said no. B2 Constitutional AK, yes, always. Trident, why'd you say no? Explain.
Yeah, I'm stunned. I would not have expected M2 to say that.
Damn you, M2. Just like COVID was politicized. I agree. Did you hear that article about car manufacturers are want to switch back to platinum instead of palladium because of Russia?
They're what?
The car manufacturers want to start doing more platinum versus palladium and Cadillac converters.
Yeah. It's gonna flip. It's gonna, bro. Hold on.
Platinum right now is a sleeping giant.
Hold on. Wait. Check this out. It's gonna flip, bro.
That's it. They're saying platinum right now is a sleeping giant.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is. So why do you hate it? Why? Why the hating?
Well, the truth is it's because you like it.
You motherfucker. Really?
No.
Seriously, why do you hate it?
I guess there's really no reason. What really turned me off is that it was always higher than gold for the longest time.
Okay.
And then now it's dropped and it's been sitting at that price for a long time. What's it been, like 10 years?
But that's why. No. It was higher than gold.
It was higher than gold, but then it dropped down
Not
to
for 10 years. Not for 10 years. It has not been that long.
Yeah. It's been quite a bit, but that's one of the reasons, and it's just not there's not many.
So let me
what
ask
else
you
is
this.
it used in besides
patriotic.
Yeah.
Patriotic. Why did platinum and palladium flip? Tell me why.
Explain.
No. You hate platinum. So you have to have a reason. Why did they flip?
Why did it drop?
No. Why did platinum and palladium? Because platinum was higher than palladium. Platinum was higher than gold, correct?
Yes.
So why did platinum, palladium, and
Drop.
gold all flip?
I have no idea.
So the reason is because the auto manufacturers switched the catalytic converters.
Oh, so palladium. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
And why did they switch to palladium, bro?
So now when they flip back to platinum,
No. Hold on. Why did they switch to palladium? What was their reason?
it was cheaper.
Exactly. And when they switched to palladium, did they put out a press release and say, hey, guess what? We're switching back to palladium?
No.
What did they do?
I'm not sure. What did they do?
Bought a shit ton of fucking palladium and kept their fucking mouth shut.
Yeah.
And then what happened? The swap fucking happened. That's what happened. And next thing you know, platinum is less than gold and it's less than palladium. So now we have what? So I didn't check.
I think palladium's at what?
4 hours ago, but it was like $2,800 or $2,900 palladium, right?
Yep. And platinum's at what? 1,100, $1,000.
No, it's below 1,000. It's like
It's still.
988,
Oh wow! So it
989.
dropped. It wasn't it at
Yes.
11?
Yes. So let me ask you something. When the auto manufacturers switch back to platinum, because
Platinum's gonna
platinum
jump.
and palladium are the same. They're in the same family.
Yeah, they're
Both
practically.
are fully capable of catalytic converters. Both of them are a very, very effective catalyst, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen when they switch back to platinum?
Palladium's gonna drop and platinum's gonna go high. It's gonna spike.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's why when I seen that article, I wanted to mention it to you, because I guess they're saying platinum's a sleeping giant and it might hit its potential again.
Correct.
You know, because
Which
I
is
remember
why
going
I
to buy
refuse-
jewelry,
I
and platinum
refuse.
was. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I remember buying jewelry, and platinum was way more expensive than gold. Way more.
Yeah.
And,
And this is what Mrs. Triple P has been telling me for the last like month now. Like, so this is my wedding ring, right? Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
This is white gold, but I don't know if you can see that or not. White gold has impurities, and it creates like a little bit of an allergic reaction on my finger.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to Mrs. Triple P, I would love if I could have had a wedding ring that was in platinum, because platinum is hypoallergenic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yep.
and she said, baby, I want to buy you what you want in platinum. And after thinking about it a little bit more, I said, no, I don't want it. Because even though 18 karat white gold has full of impurities, it's from you. And this is the
Aw.
ring that you put on my finger on our wedding day. And I don't want anything else ever.
Yeah. My wife told me, she said I would have told her to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I was buy me what I want. She's telling me. Triple P is much nicer to his wife than I am to you.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, like, honestly,
Now you're gonna make. Now she's gonna want
I'm
to
a
go
very
shopping
blessed
now.
man, and I have been with a very large amount of women, but Mrs. Triple P is by far, hands down, my soulmate from
Absolutely.
beginning to the end.
And my wife, you know, without her, I wouldn't be where I am today.
And that's how I feel about Mrs. Triple P.
Despite, you know, we have our ups and downs and stuff, and I think we all do. But she's the reason why I'm at the point I am today, and why I'm a good father, and you know, I owe her everything. And I'm not just saying that because she's next to me.
Are you sure?
Maybe I want to get laid tonight. She tells me no. Oh, I'm used to that. So,
no, I get it, bro.
Yeah,
but platinum is awesome, and I love this metal, but this is the fucking sleeping giant. Seriously.
Yeah, and that's what everyone's saying, and
giant.
I'm reading. That's what everyone's saying. I'm reading articles. But another thing that makes me nervous about platinum is that now they're trying with this whole electric car bull crap and these electric solar panels. They want to switch. And what happens when they're no longer making gasoline cars? What's going to happen to platinum and palladium?
Well, I mean, if you want to get technical about it, you really want to go down this road?
Yeah, we'll go down it. Let's see.
Okay, so here's here's where my head's at. The electric cars are a fad.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a much better future in the hydrogen fuel cells.
Absolutely, I agree.
So, what do you need for hydrogen fuel cells, bro?
Platinum, palladium.
Yes, you have to have platinum or palladium as a catalyst, or both.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I personally think the hydrogen fuel cells are the way to go. In fact, in the Far East, Japan, Asia, they're using the hydrogen fuel cells on trains, on buses, on
Mhm.
large transport category vehicles. Not airplanes, but large transport category vehicles.
So, say if the this whole electric car thing goes through, and they get rid of gasoline, where do you see platinum and palladium going?
I think the better question is, where do you see copper and silver going?
Oh yeah, no, they'll skyrocket.
So you omitted the best question.
Yeah, no, they'll skyrocket. They call them the green metals.
Right.
But there's for solar and houses and
In answer to your question, they're all going to the fucking moon.
Absolutely, and that's why we believe in it. That's why we all stack it. Silver, gold, platinum, palladium. I'm just, I'm a little skeptical with it. That's all. It's not that I hate it. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful and it's still a precious metal. But maybe if it hits, it goes higher. Maybe I'll think different. And maybe if we get these, we win the midterms and we get these crazy liberal ideas out the window. And with this whole the Green New Deal bullshit.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
She's terrible, man. Terrible. And of course, she's in New York.
She's your state, bro.
Don't remind me.
That's who you voted for.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. A stacking perpetrator says platinum was higher than gold for a long time. That is why the U.S. Mint gave platinum 100 face value. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Wow, I did not know that. Does any of your coins have 100 face on it? Does it still say that, or?
Look at your screen.
I can't see. You gotta focus it better. Does that say 100? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow.
That was just a normal American Platinum Eagle.
Silver and gold stack attack. Platinum was industrial. Gold was a store of wealth and a guard against inflation. Yeah, absolutely. I like Trident. I like platinum more and more every day. Stack and stuff says I like turtles.
Stacks and stuff. Make sure you use paper straws, bro. Save the turtles.
That's what they did here too. It's all paper straws. They dissolve as soon as you put them in the drink, man. It's crazy, dude. And they give you brown bags now, right? Because they got rid of the plastic bags. Now these bags, you can't even have a bag of chips in it without ripping, and they charge you 5 cents.
Right.
And they're so green friendly, but what takes to make those brown bags? Fucking trees. You're cutting down trees to make these bags because you want to save on plastic. Well, guess what? Plastic you can recycle. Plastic, yeah, you can't get rid of it, but you can recycle it and make different things. There's countries in Africa that are making plastic houses and plastic roads. Plastic bricks and everything. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what they're doing, they're contradicting themselves. They're fucking everything up. It makes no sense. Green friendly, green friendly, green friendly. But let's cut down more trees and make paper bags and paper fucking straws. Like, come on. We got B2. It says Triple P's trying to stack gold when platinum hasn't been more tempting.
He said what?
Triple P trying to stack gold when platinum hasn't been more tempting.
I'm stacking both actually. Like, and I think my next 2 videos will probably display that quite well.
You heard that, B2. Go watch Triple P's videos. Silver Scorpions in the house. Campbell Coins. Hi, boys.
Hey, Campbell's Coins, my
Campbell's
brother
in the
from
house.
another mother. What's up, bro?
I have to say, he puts
honestly,
out
if
some
y'all
great
haven't
videos.
if y'all haven't checked out Campbell's Coins, he is amazing. Like, his content is fucking hardcore, big dick, whip it out, baboo.
Absolutely. He puts out some great videos. I've learned a lot from him.
Oh, fucking
Very,
Campbell's. He's the real deal. He's awesome.
I'd have to put him and Sal.
Yes, Sal is awesome. Yes.
When it comes to videos about information and current news and history, Campbell's Coins and Sal are the best.
Yes. Totally.
Hands down.
Bro.
They make us
Totally
look
agree.
dumb. They make us all look dumb.
Oh, fuck. I feel like a jackass compared to them.
Yeah, like I want to do an interview with Campbell. I want to do an interview with Sal, but I feel like I'd sound like a fucking retard. Oh, and I forgot Silver Heist. Silver Heist is another good one when it comes to, information.
Well, Sal would do an interview with you.
No, absolutely. I know he would, but I'm just saying I would sound like a fucking retard doing an interview because he's so smart.
No, you would not.
So
Dude, your channel is fucking amazing. Why would you say that?
I appreciate it, man. No, I don't mean it like that, but I'm just saying he's so smart with the markets and stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so, I'm smart when it comes
to what? Like, we are the up and coming generation. We're not as smart, but that's okay. We can learn. Absolutely.
We got Trident. He said, you said that on a tortoise stack and stuff. Good evening, Campbell Coins. What else we got here? Who else is in the house? Campbell. Hi, Stacks. Trident B2. How y'all doing? Let's see what we got here. Stack and Perpetrator. Most Save the Planet stuff is just a money grab. Fraud. Good night, Campbell Coins. Stack and Perpetrator. The solar panels peeps want to destroy my natural environment to install something that is made from raw materials in order to save the planet. My point exactly. Patriot Stackers in the house. What's up, Patriot?
Hey, how you doing, Patriot?
Did you see Patriot's last few videos? With the Wild West coins and the coins of the 1920s and stuff?
I have not seen that yet.
Oh my God, they're great videos. You got to check those out, P. He put out pretty much a video Wild West about coins that the guys used back in the day, and in the West, the cowboys and shit, and he pretty much just told us what the years that the coins were minted and how many were minted. It was pretty much just a whole, history video, and it was great. The last few of his videos that he's doing with that, he did pre-World War II. He did Wild West, and they're outstanding. It felt like I was watching, the History Channel.
That's awesome. Wow.
So, what the hell did you think happened? What's going on with these premiums?
With the premiums?
You see how the price spiked. Now it came down, it dipped, and the premiums haven't went down with it.
Nope, they have not. The premiums are still up there, as is the gas. Have you checked your gas? So, hold on. Check this shit out. Go to WTI crude oil on Google. look at the price. It's like $97 a barrel. And then look at your gas prices as you drive by your nearest gas pump. What's it at?
My gas right now, I think is what was it today? $4.49. $4.49.
So
What's it
I
at by
got
you?
gas. What's that, Mrs. Patriotic?
No, what's it at by you? The gas.
Oh, okay. So I got gas today, and it was $4.45 per gallon, but it was premium because my Lexus has to have premium, so it was $4.45 a gallon.
Oh shit! So what's the regular running at by you?
Like $4.29.
$4.29. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. But I think this whole spike thing, it was just an excuse to bring up the premiums on gold and silver. You see the Eagles, what they want now? They're like $42.
I think this whole spike thing was an excuse to bring up the price on everything, not just gold and silver, but also on gas and oil, and also on food and groceries, and on everything.
It's insane. Stack and perpetrator said Patriotic Stacker Kami for Fornia's Supreme Court ruled that solar panels are more important than endangered redwood trees. Go figure. Yeah, no, it's this world is falling apart. Sterling Cannabis. I bought gas yesterday, $4.17. That is 7 cents cheaper than last week. Holy shit! What a move! What a dip! It's scary. It really is.
It's ridiculous.
So, any new pickups? Triple P, any new gold?
Oh, it's coming. It's
Nothing.
coming.
Got some new pieces. How many ounces you got so far this month?
I don't know. I'm not really keeping track of per month, but oh fuck! I wish Mrs. Triple P were out here. She would be able to call
Invite
me.
her out here.
You want me to go get her?
Go get her.
All right, stand by.
You can come. What's up, Trine? What's up, B2? Refreshments. Time for a refill. Oh, I hear Mrs. P. Mrs. Triple P. She's coming. Come on, Mrs. Patriotic. Come over here. Come and join the party. Fish head, fish head. Roly-poly fish head. Come on, Trident. Sing the song. Went to the LCS yesterday. It was not cheap, but I brought home 19 ounces of Constitutional and 20 ounces of generic. What'd you pay for your Constitutional? What was it's a 20 phase, 21 phase, 22 phase?
All right, I'm back.
What's up, Triple P?
Mrs. Triple P is fucking sick.
She's sick.
She's sick.
Uh-oh.
And I said, if you don't come out here, I'm going to call out Miss Haley Newton.
What, she got like a cold or?
I don't know. I walked into the bedroom to take a piss, and she was laying on the bed naked.
Uh-oh. It's that corona.
She's honestly, no bullshit. She's got a sinus infection.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife gets a lot of
Yeah,
sinus and migraines and stuff.
Anyways, damn y'all, I'm fucked up. Holy shit.
Chug some more. Come on. Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking Drunken Views with Triple P.
That's
now
it.
live.
Polybuck said, I said, F you, Joe Boo. I do it myself. What? What are you talking about?
Hey, patriotic, go to the chat.
I'm in the chat. There's not. Y'all need B2. Y'all need to drink more. Sterling Cannabis. I got 35, 40%, 90%. So it was all different, but about 29 ounces overall. $21 an ounce overall. Well, that's not bad for not 90% nowadays. It's expensive. Remember, you used to get junk silver for practically spot price?
Those were the days.
I'll read what Trident wrote. What did Trident write? Let's see here. Where the fuck's is? Your call is more important than us. No. I took a fish head out to see a movie. I didn't have to pay to get it in. How do you know these lyrics to that song? Hey, you watch Trident Stacking, right? M2? You watch his videos, right, Triple P?
Oh, of course. I watch every one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know that one video he was for premiering for a fish, Bionic Fishy Fish?
Yes.
At the end of his video, he had this song called Fish Head.
Yes.
He sung that song, right, Trident? You sung it? I'll send you this song after the chat.
Well, babe, why are you coming out here?
Because I'm getting baby Triple P's bottle out of his bed because you would forget it.
He forgets things too. It's not just me.
Honey. Like, I saw this hot woman walking out of our bedroom naked, and I'm like, what the fuck? Honey.
Oh, it was you, Trident. Don't lie.
I got food poisoning.
You really got food poisoning?
Yes, I really do.
You really?
Yes.
Come here.
No.
Come here. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Triple P. Mrs. Triple P.
No, that's not Triple P. That's Mrs. Triple P.
Mrs. Triple P.
Hi. Triple P's drunk.
I heard.
Triple P is all fucked up.
Great, Popeye.
I heard you're
Popeye
not feeling good.
Sailor Man.
Huh?
I heard you're not feeling good.
No, I'm not.
So we're on a diet, and we went to a cheat meal for sushi, and she got food poisoning. And
oh fuck!
Oh,
I just got over food poisoning.
Bend over again. That was hot.
Sterling Cannabis said, "Time for a bong hit."
For what?
Everyone's getting fucked up tonight, huh? It's a My wife just said it's a Tuesday. Don't
Your
worry.
wife?
Triple P just flies planes. He's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Triple P is badass.
He just
How
flies.
many of y'all? Hey, hold on. Check this out. How many of y'all love Triple P? Type 1 in the chat if you love Triple P. And I'm going to get some ice. I'll be right back.
No more drinks, Triple P.
Okay, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Don't be spending my money.
Look.
Fish head. Come on, try it. Sing it.
Uh-oh.
Really?
What? He wrote 2. B2 wrote 2. That ain't cool.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
He's back. Got that ice.
Damn right.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun, dun.
dun 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 dun.
This is Triple P is puking in the kitchen sink.
Oh fuck me! It's that sushi, especially with the rice. You ever puke up
Baby
rice
doll.
before? Oh my god!
Sweetheart, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Go
Can I
hold her
help?
hair.
Can I help
How
you?
about coming to bed and cuddling with me?
I will come to bed and cuddle with you, but are you okay?
I don't know. I don't feel good.
Okay. I love you, beautiful.
Should I take a Zofran?
Yeah, sure. Take a Zofran. That's fine. Sure.
Did you see what Stack and Perpetrator said? Said, "Be careful that liberals will want to change that gentleman Jack to gentle person."
Come here.
You're not supposed to be having any more of that.
What?
You're only supposed to have one tonight.
Okay, so put the bottle away.
One bottle or one
Mrs.
cup?
Triple P came to.
I'm not drinking, so you only were supposed to have one drink.
Okay, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
No, 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 no.
You have to be up early tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Are you going to call tonight and cancel baby Triple P's appointment?
I can.
That might be a good idea.
I can.
Up at 10 a.m.
I can.
Where's the shot?
Hey, don't worry. Mrs. Triple P has tested negative for COVID.
That is good to hear. Would you get
Yeah.
those at home test?
Because it's so reliable. It's so fucking reliable.
Oh, let me grab mine. I think I have a few. Where's those COVID tests?
Where's Mrs. Patriotic? Why is she so quiet? Mrs. Patriotic.
She's shy. Come over here.
No.
Come
I
say
will
hi.
draw her out of her shell. Mrs. Patriotic.
She'll
Say
get
something.
Say something. Come on. She says she's not getting her ass off the couch.
Really?
Look how big this fucking box is.
Your thing's delayed for me.
Delayed for you. We ain't got any shot glasses. So. What do you think's the shot? Let's see.
You have American ID.
Tell me when when it's a shot in there. Is that a shot?
Hey, baby doll.
I'm going to bed. Night, night.
Yeah, and my wife is gone.
That's not a shot.
That's a shot. What the fuck you talking about? Is that a shot?
No way.
Type 1 in the chat if that's a shot.
That is not a shot.
How many ounces are in a shot? Keep going, Trident says. What am I doing? A double shot here?
This is awesome. This is the first time I've heard your wife, bro.
Yeah, I know. She's very quiet. That's not a fucking shot. That's like that's a fucking cup. That is not a shot.
A cup is 8 ounces. A shot is 2.
That's a fuck.
That is a shot.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta grab a shot glass. We got a shot glass. We do have a shot glass. I know.
Where?
Fucking those Norwegian ones. What the fuck are they? What the fuck? I don't got any shot glasses. Is that a shot or is that more than a shot?
A shot is 2 ounces. That's
2 ounces? What's that at? 2 ounces?
It says the ounces on the cup.
16 ounce of Jägermeister? Come on. Come on. That's too much. Stacking perpetrator. Are we taking a shot or a Russian shot?
Hey, pistol packing pilot.
Yes, ma'am.
Now our master bathroom toilet is leaking also.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
What are you going to do, Sterling Cannabis? What kind of show is this? Well, it's Tuesday Night Trash Talk. Be sure to grab your purse while you're there. I'll be sure to do that. Like Seinfeld, a show about nothing. Cheers. A bong hit, he says. I need to get some Red Bull. You got any
Absolutely.
You got any Red Bull? You drank it all. See, my wife's, she's a Red Bull-aholic.
I got 4 kids.
She fucking drinks that shit like water.
Because I got 4 kids.
No excuse. Cheers. What are you drinking tonight, Trident? How you doing there, Triple P?
Absolutely amazing. How you doing, bro?
That's good. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. So, where do you see gold hitting this year?
Well,
Where-
so
where-
I kind of agree with you. Like, I don't see it dropping below 1900 at all.
Yeah, I agree. I think the days of $1,800 gold is over with. You know, unless something, you know, maybe if the markets get better and everything goes back to normal, maybe. But I don't see that. And I think you think silver's going to hit 30 this year?
35.
35.
Yep. Said
Yeah.
that from the beginning. Absolutely. $35 silver, $3,000 gold, and $2,000 platinum.
You sound like Joe Biden. 2,000. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna do the Build Back Better bill. It's gonna be great. 0 cents. Make America great again. Sadly, wine. What kind of pussy drinks that, Trident? What the fuck? Wine. Want some cheese with that wine? Want some cheese with that wine there, Trident? Fuck. Oh, I see a Trident sticker in the back there. Look at that. He says, I will sell you my 1 gram of platinum for $100. What do you think, Triple P?
I got enough platinum. I don't need more platinum. I'm good.
He said he's good. No more. How many ounces of platinum you got now?
A lot. Fucking a shit ton.
It's like 12 ounces, right? Didn't you say you had like 12 ounces of platinum?
More.
Do you have more platinum than gold?
More.
No shit.
More.
Hey, baby doll.
Yes, honey. What?
Can you give me some more vodka, please?
Oh, you want some vodka?
Yeah, I want some more vodka, please.
So, hey, bro, I'm gonna cut out tonight because my wife is wanting a lot.
Absolutely, man. Well,
So-
until next time. So
Tuesday night trash talk.
that's it. Every Tuesday night trash talk. We'll see you guys then.
All right.
I'll catch you later, Triple P.
Thank you for having me, and peace out.
Peace out, man. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching Tuesday Night Trash Talk. Peace.